here we are back to Cinformi news with all the latest news on the world of immigration. The documentation that foreign workers must present for so-called regularization, demonstrating their presence in Italy, need not necessarily come from the public administration. It may also be represented, for example, by a medical certificate from a public institution or a certificate showing that their children are enrolled at an Italian school. The clarification has come from the Attorney General's office. Season ticket issued to a named person, fines, contract with Italian telephone operators, or documentation issued by authorized reception centers and shelters, including those run by religious organizations, will also be accepted as valid. We recall that foreigners must demonstrate that they were present in the country by 31 December 2011. In Trentino, the first requests for documentation from employers presenting regularization applications have already been sent out. The autonomous province of Trento's employment department, which is responsible for the procedure in Trentino, has already started up the subsequent phase in the procedure. The application, supplemented by the necessary documentation, will be examined by the relevant official. If the application is fully completed and valid, the employer and the worker will be called to the offices of the employment department to sign the residence contract. The worker may then go to the Cinformi office to apply for a resident permit and proceed with the sending of the kit. The Parliamentary Assembly of the Council of Europe recently approved an amendment in which all the 47 member states of the organization are asked to grant legal immigrants the right to vote. All the members of the Italian delegation present voted in favor of the amendment, which regards facilitating access to nationality for legally resident migrants, as hoped for by the European Convention on Nationality, and the granting of voting rights or other opportunities for political participation. The amendments took its cue from the Convention on the Participation of Foreigners in Public Life at local level. Around 8 out of every 100 pupils attending school in Italy do not have Italian nationality. There were indeed almost 711,000 children and teenagers of foreign origin enrolled in Italian schools in the 2010-2011 school year. The largest percentage was found in nursery schools and during compulsory schooling. There were fewer foreigners in the latter phase of secondary school, although in recent years the percentage has increased more rapidly than at other levels. More than half of all Italian pupils aged 6–17 in compulsory education or the final phase of secondary education have foreign companions in their class. That's all for this edition of Cinformi News. Thank you very much for your attention and see you next week.